Welcome to a brand new feature release by us at Zenler, and we are going to have a look at a chattingly good feature. We have just introduced into the Zenler communities a live chat feature. This is real-time communication between you and your students. You can set up groups, you can individually chat to people, and you can administer who gets access to the live chat. Let's dive in and have a look at Zenler's brand new feature. From your community dashboard, you're going to see a new icon here. This allows you to start new chats and to invite people into that chat as well. A bit like WhatsApp, where you can message people instantly and you can set up groups. You can do this all inside Zenler now. Now, before we get to this area, I'm just going to show you how you can administer this. So how you can make sure your students can actually message you or not message you, depending on your case. Let's just go to this complete guide to Zenler community and click on open members. Now you're going to see by default that the actual communication is turned off. You need to turn it on to allow those students to be able to message you directly. To be able to do this, you can click one of your members, and inside here you're going to see a new little icon that allows you to turn off or allow members to message you. Just by clicking this, you've activated this particular student to be able to message you real time. Now let's have a look at the actual community tab here. So if we click this open, you're going to see that I have one chat started. I'm going to start a brand new chat here. I'm going to click start new chat and I'm going to enter the name of the student I wish to have a direct message with. Now this might be based upon a user's question in one of the groups. So for instance, I have this student down here, Jonathan Public. He's a public registered user, and at the moment he cannot chat with me. I'm going to change that in a second. So he's put a question here to find out more information about Zenler. So to communicate with him directly and open a chat line and even add members to that chat, all I need to do is click inside here. I'm going to start a new chat. I'm going to enter the user's name and I'm going to add him in here. Now he's been added. I can click start and now I have this message directly with him. Now we're going to look at a split screen scenario where I have my admin on the left hand side and I have the user in real time on the right hand side, and you're going to see what happens when I message between the two. Let's jump in and do this before I tell you about other things you can do with the new live chat feature inside of Zenler. Okay, so what you're looking at here on the left hand side is me as an admin. I just set up this chat with Jonathan. On the right hand side, this is Jonathan's interface. You can see his logo there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a chat message to him. Now, if I open up his chat, you're going to see that you have exactly the same. This chat's been set up for him, and that's because I added him here. Now I'm going to write a message because he's asked a question to find out more about Zenler. So I want to send him to my tutorial site. So I'm going to write in here. And I'm going to drop the link inside here. There we go. I'm now going to post that. Watch what happens on the right hand screen. So now this has been sent to this user. When they click and open this, they're going to get this. Now, this is the great thing. Once I start typing in here, if I have my dashboard open, you'll be able to see that I'm typing. Watch when I type what happens in this box here. So you're going to see that when I type back, that the participant's message will show I'm typing in the other chat window. Can you see that? So you can see that actively something is going on inside here and I'm typing, it's over here. So I can click back and you're going to see it will appear instantly in here. The same applies if I go the other way. As you can see, I am typing. And this is all happening in real time at the user's end and at your end. So what else can we do in here? We can also put images in here as well. So I can post an image and he can post an image. If I click images here and we select this little dog, I can select this and I can send this across. So now we're just sort of having a little bit to and fro between the two systems, and you can see it's appearing on here as well. So as well as this, we can put video in here. So if I have a video, for instance, on YouTube of, say, something like our survey funnel, I can take and share this URL. So I can take and copy this URL in here and I can paste it directly in here. As soon as I put that URL in there and I hit the enter, you're going to see you have the video preview, and again it pops up on the user's end. Now also inside here we can use emojis as well, and we can use these inside our conversation. Something like that, and send it across. Now that's not the only thing you can do. You can also do voice messages inside here as well. So if I was to click this little icon here, you would have a microphone logo come up, which you would have to then talk. And once you click OK and send, that message and the audio will go across straight to the user, and again vice versa. So you could talk as well, so you can say allow while visiting the site, and you could talk and you could send that reply back to as well. So you also have voice messages. Now what I love about this is mixed media as well, because you can mix media up inside here. So if for instance I take that URL we had, or I take an image, say this one here, I can go in here and I can also put a message in here and put a link to the YouTube video and click it, and we're going to get both come up inside here as well. Notice that this is purple because it is sending it across to the user here, and it's white this side. So you can see how you can message in real time your users. But what about if you want to add someone else to that group? So you can also do that from inside here. You can click in here and you can start a new group inside here, or name it. So if for instance I go into this group here, I can actually add a new user. So I can start a group chat by clicking here, and then I could enter someone else inside here. So if I put Marilyn, for instance, and I click add, she will be added to this group. Now you can see now we started to create a group chat in here because we've got more than one member. This is the original one. Now we've created a group chat, and notice we can change this just like you can in applications such as WhatsApp, and you can make this into a group name. So if I click edit in here, I can change this. Then I can click the little plus icon there, the little tick, and you can see that group name has been changed, and you can see that they've been adding in here, and they can see, and the other users can come in here and they can chat as well. So you can set up multiple users to come into these chat groups. And if you've got this chat set up, you can add more users in here as you wish. So you've got add people there. So originally you've got this for single replies to your users, and you can also set up a little group as well, and you can name it and you can add users as you go through. So I'll add a people in here. If I have, for instance, Anne in here or something, Anne McCaffrey, I can click that and click add, and now she's been added in here as well. So I have 4 people in this group, and again total control, because inside here you can also go and delete the group out if you want to, and you could change the people in here. So if I wanted to get rid of Anne out of here, I could just remove her like this. Remember, this left hand dashboard is the admin dashboard. Now, because they've got group chat inside here, your users can get out of these chats if they want to by deleting the chat out. And if they delete the chat out, they're basically leaving the conversation, but you've still got the chat your side. So just like a WhatsApp group, if you like. So really, really powerful feature. I love the way that when you type inside these areas, you can put this You can actually see them typing to you as well. It's a really cool feature to see because you can see them actually typing in there, and it's got all of the bells and whistles that you would expect. Now, the other great thing about it, of course, is that it is all in platform. So it's all inside the community area. So you can open these up and have individual discussions. You can have group chats with your members if you're running live. And remember, this is the first iteration. We are planning bigger things to work with this live chat. Remember, like running things like lives into a chat where you want activity happening instantaneously and seeing things, this is a massive part of it. So it's already been mentioned we're going to have live streaming in here. We can already live stream from YouTube into this as well. So really powerful way of looking after this. Again, it works with all of your users and you can add and invite them. By default, the chat messaging is turned off. So you'll have to add those users to your chat as you work along, as you gain members. But you can set these groups up for different members. So maybe private, special ones for course discussion communities, this kind of thing. Really powerful though. And it's a brand new feature by us at Zenler. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick presentation on it. Get chatting today. Test it out. Try all this stuff out. Well, there you have it. I hope you love this brand new feature by us at Zen. So get chatting today.